Konnichiwa. Assalamualaikum, guys. In this episode, MJIA IT Media is glad to share with you 6 winning tips for your video CV. All set? Jom. Today, we will guide you to create a CV using a customized video as a tool to market yourself out there and obviously to get you hired. Right. You may be asking why a video CV in the first place? Simple. People prefer watching than, yes, reading. So guys, a video CV is a strategy for employers to watch and listen to you selling yourself. It's your personal explainer. A strategy for you to showcase what you can't in your written CV. For example, related photos, works, your verbal communication skills, and definitely a bit, if not much, on your personality. A video CV is normally 60 to 90 seconds long. As long as it's shareable, can be watched and heard clearly, you're good to go. And finally, a video CV is a cool strategy to not let this happen to your written CV. The first tip, know your target audience. This is ultra important if the employer seeks for specific skills and has advertised these sets of skills to the public, or if you're aiming for your dream job with your dream employer. This means that your video should be customized to one particular employer only. You need to understand the specific needs of that employer and on its work culture. Now, watch this.
Google, please. Sit. As they often say in Canada, mi casa es su casa. As you can see, my living arrangements are simple, modest. But I think you'll find the 14th century Parisian love seat you're sitting on to be quite comfortable. Now Google, I don't want to pussyfoot around the issue here. So let's just get down to brass tacks. My name is Matthew Epstein, and I want to work for you. Bad. I know. You look at me and all you see is a man with a mustache that makes angels weep. But I'm more than a man with a mustache. I'm a lover, a product marketer, and a digital strategist with a passion for bringing products to market online and offline. My goal here? Simple. I want a shot at being a part of the Google product marketing team. I know I have what it takes to work alongside the Googs team to manage and bring to market the most innovative technology in the world. Google, you ever heard of the $6 million man? Well, with my marketing prowess and your engineering wonder team, we could turn him into the $324 million man. So now that we have business out of the way, let's you and I talk pleasure, shall we? Google, you're probably wondering something right about now. What kind of package can Matthew bring to the Google team? Well, now that I've slipped into something a bit more comfortable, let's talk about one of my favorite things, me. What makes me tick? What does Matthew love besides scotch, Tamagotchis, and watching people fall in public and then get back up like nothing happened at all? Well, I love reading. Good. Working out. One. Pedicures. Animals. Lastly, I love. So there you have it, Google. Those are some of the things that Matthew loves. And now that you and I become a bit more intimate, I'd like to close by addressing one last question you've probably been meaning to ask me. Is that Tom Selleck mustache real? No. No, Google, that luxurious man fur on my upper lip isn't real. But I can assure you of one thing, Google. I am a real marketer. So, Google, in all seriousness, what I'm asking you for is one phone call and 15 minutes of your time to explain to you how I believe I can add value to your product marketing team. What I can promise you is that I will, at all times, be wearing pants, and I will not wear a mustache to work, unless you want me to. But to learn more about me, see my resume, get in contact, just click the link below. Thank you.
Hey, you don't really need to look crazy to make an impression. Watch this simple one for a change.
Greetings, potential employer. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Ismail Azam, and as you probably figured out by now, I am applying for a job at your company, Capita Global Sindhar and Bhatt, as an account assistant. And I am 22 years old, and I recently graduated from University Multimedia in Cyberjaya with an honors degree of CGPA 4.0. In the past, during my industrial training, I have worked with Deloitte for 6 months as an auditing assistant. So I have extensive experience in auditing and accounting matters. I believe I am a very confident person. I am very outspoken. I have excellent communication skills, as I have hosted many events in my university, such as career fairs, society ceremonies, and corporate events. So other than my soft skills, I also have skills in Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and other accounting softwares, which I know will be beneficial to your company. You know, I could sit here all day and tell you how I'd be the perfect employee. I could sit here all day and tell you that I am responsible, creative, a hardworking, team-playing individual who always strives for the highest level of success in everything that I do. I could sit here all day and bore you with that, but I won't. Instead, I'll just tell you how I'm different from every other employee out there. I am a very honest person. Not a lot of people out there are honest. I am extremely transparent in my own self-interest. I am blunt, straight to the point, and forward-thinking. And this may be misinterpreted as being cocky, but it can't be further from the truth. My head-on attitude derives from my incessant will to learn and succeed. That is how I get every job done. I tackle every problem head-on. I point out issues as it is without sugarcoating, without being fake, and also I make sure that I get something in return for myself at the end of every deal. And most importantly, no BS. And I think that is a quality that many people out there don't have. So let me just end this resume by saying, guys, I want this job badly. I want that fat check at the end of every month. And I probably want to run the company one day. And to whoever is reviewing this video, I probably want your job too. So let me just say this. Capita Global Sindhar and Bhatt, hire me.
A simple video targeting directly at his dream employer, right? Now, let's look at these videos targeting for engineering posts in general.
Hello, I'm Shahira Amanshah, 21 years old, and I'm your next Electrical and Electronics Engineering Technician. I recently graduated from University Malaysia Pahang, the top engineering institution in Malaysia, with diploma in electric and electronics engineering. With critical thinking skills, complex problem solver, and active in learning. I'm eloquent in using Malay, English, and Mandarin in writing, speaking, and reading. My hobbies are listening to music, drawing, taking pictures, and editing videos. I've learned numerous skills in electrical engineering field. effective in electrical engineering field, hard work and determination is critically important. In using Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and PowerPoint. I also have a good base in computer programming with the knowledge of C++ coding skills and capable of using AutoCAD. Best and learn new things so that I could be globally competitive. Thank you for lending your time and consideration while watching my video resume.
Hi, how's it going? My name is Jakub Łanoszka and I'm looking for a job as an engineer in a fast-growing company that focuses on developing new technologies. I'm from a small town called Wieliczka. It is located a few kilometers from Krakow, right here. I'm a graduate of the Politechnika Krakowska at the Faculty of Mechanics and Machine Design. I'm interested in manufacturing processes, renewable energy resources used in construction industry and also in automotive engineering. Studies gave me basic knowledge of the different engineering fields, including computer-aided design, material science, structural analysis, kinematics and basis of heating and cooling. I've got a nice background in theory, but now I want to develop my practical experience at work. What values describe me best? It is creativity, motivation, ambition and persistence. The confirmation of these words could be one of my science achievements I have made to help students better understand principles of mechanics. It is an external combustion engine based on Ericsson cycle. During designing and creating every single part, I have encountered many problems concerning costs, technological possibilities, material selection and many more. But thanks to the features that were mentioned above and help of my professor, we have finally made it. I appreciate honest people because in my opinion honesty is the key to establish strong and true relations in the company. I've been told by others that I am a friendly, helpful and hardworking person with a great sense of humor. If you are looking for such an individual who will bring some interesting new ideas to your company, I'm your candidate. Contact me via an email. I would love to hear from you and I also invite you to visit my LinkedIn profile. It has more specific info about me and my current activity. Thank you for watching. Now I hope that you know me a bit better and see you soon at work.
Again, simple videos, but indirectly showcasing a lot of personality. Now, let's move on to tip number 2, guys. Plan the video storyboard. It's really up to you how you plan a good storyboard, just as long as you get the messages across and attract attention and curiosity. In this video, a graduate interviews herself and shares her personal moments with the audience.
Hello, this is Alex and this is her job interview. Okay, let's dress her up more, properly. Snow White shirt, makeup. Let's make her hair into a ponytail. Or pigtails. Or braids. Hair down would be enough. Oh, and a nice accessory. So, Alexandra, please tell us a little bit about your education. From 2010 to 2013, I attended Jan Kochanowski High School in Olecko, Poland, where for 2 years I've been holding a position of student council president. I suppose you may have quite a good leadership and organization skills. Anything else? From 2002 to 2008, I attended Ignacy Paderewski Music School, also in Olecko, where I graduated from violin and piano class. I see. Why didn't you enroll to university then? I had troubles deciding on what do I like to do in the future, and knowing that I am definitely not going to ask my parents to pay my fees, I have decided to go on a gap year to New York City and gain some life experience. That's far away from home. Are you an adventure lover? Oh, traveling is one of my passions. I've been also to Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Czech Republic. It's not easy to support yourself as a teenager, am I right? My writing skills helped me when I had a job as a tutor for a college student who had troubles with it. Whoa, you were tutoring a college student? That's interesting. Continue. And my most recent job was an assistant in a jewelry store, also in New York. It taught me some essential salesperson skills. Not bad for your age. Let's see, education, some experience. Oh, we have some time left. Tell me about your interests. I've always been this girl who carried a camera with her everywhere. Photography is something I really enjoy doing. I also enjoy graphic design and artistic roller skating. I'm really passionate about that. Oh, and my YouTube channel. A YouTube channel? Hold on a second. This channel is a place where I can let go of my creativity. It's a great thing to do in a way of meeting new people too. Before you go, Alexandra, one last question. Why should we hire you? I am convinced that you are looking for young, creative, hardworking, reliable and committed employees who would do their best. I'm one of those. Thank you for the interview. We may let you know.
Tip number 3. You don't have to be a video editor to create tasty visuals. Achieve polished results with a professional template. There are thousands of templates online. Just choose one and start editing. Here are 2 simple templates. In those 2 videos, you did not hear the candidate speak. Remember, human beings prefer watching and listening to you at the same time, not just read about you. So, having to explain a bit of yourself in your own voice does make a difference. Tip 4. Show what you can't show in your written CV. Your video must show off your undefinable qualities and make an impression. It should convey the strengths you can't put on your written resume, qualities such as warmth, clear communication, charisma, humor, humbleness, and a pleasant personality. Groom yourself. You don't need expensive suits for this, as long as you look smart, intelligent, yet humble at the same time. Wear suitable clothing and makeup. But please don't act like a celebrity unless you are already one. Watch this.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Noraina Alia Mahdi and welcome to my video resume. I am 22 years old and I live with my parents in Kelantan. I have done my schooling at Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Agama Tok Bachok in Kelantan, my matriculation program in Civil Engineering Studies at Technical Matriculation College in Pahang, and now I'm doing my Bachelor Studies in Communication Studies at University Sains Islam Malaysia, Negeri Sembilan. I have passion in photography, video editing, writing, and also management. Technically, I am capable of using Adobe Photoshop, Adobe InDesign, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, Cellutype, Filmora, and also various Microsoft. In 2017, I also participated myself in English debate for Vice Chancellor Cup Debate Championship. I also became a crew of Animax exhibition for the horror edition, the final project for the animation course in 2017. Besides, I also participated in interview sessions for the International Chinese Film Festival in 2017, and also I became a director of a short film titled Hikayatmat. I am good in both Malay and also English language, and I have a basic in Arabic language. التواصل هو وسيلة للتواصل بين الناس وهو أيضا مفتاح نجاح الشخصي والوظيفي, which means communication is the human connection and it's also the key for the personal and career success. I am also an ambitious person, independent, a dedication person, flexible, have a positive attitude, have willingness to learn new things, and also I have a skill in work ethic. I look forward to meet with you and discussing more interesting facts about myself. My contact details are mentioned on the screen. Thank you and please have a nice day.
Tip 5. If you're really highly skilled, this is the time to show them. I'm sure that by now you already know what your hard and soft skills are. Now is the chance to show the audience all of these, if possible. This next video CV was aimed to showcase the candidate's hard skills. Now watch. finally, tip 6. Just be yourself. Enjoy the making of the video, reflect, and cherish your university memories. This may provide you fantastic ideas for a storyboard too.
Dear Val, hire me. I really want to be part of your company. 3 times I've tried. I've sent my resume to you and I've applied. I'm not kidding when I say to please take my application seriously. Please hire me. Help me fulfill my destiny. Because I'll still keep applying until you call me back. I draw, I write. If zombies start to take over, I'll lead the fights. I perform well when I'm on a team. I play alone well to just look on Steam. I'm smart, I'm nice. I don't have gingivitis and I don't have lice. There's such potential inside my head. Seize the day, please don't leave me for dead. Please hire me. Help me fulfill my destiny. Because I'll still keep bugging you until you call the cops. Let me break it down for you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to say I work for Valve when people ask. Sacrifice my companion cube, clean bathrooms up, or make you food. I'd do it all and more. You name the task. I'd live without sunlight for years, suit up to face my biggest fears, and swim with giant squid. No. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, not happening. Please hire me. Help me fulfill my destiny. Because I'll still stay waiting on your porch like in Fight Club. Please hire me. Just take me in and you will see. Everyone wins. Love and kisses. Sincerely yours, Erin.
To conclude, remember these 6 tips when you're creating your own video CV. Be polite with words, show respect, and exhibit what you can't in your written CV. All the best, guys. Mata ne.